My name is Sarah Achieng. I'm a professional boxer, and I punch people for a living. Yeah, today I'm just here to take you through my journey. Has any one of you ever thought of dating a boxer? You see? Silence speaks it for itself. So there are stereotypes surrounding the sport, especially female who are in boxing. Some people believe that women in boxing can never get married, or if they get married, they will end up beating their husbands. Others believe that we are too masculine to give birth. I don't know what the masculine has to do with my fertility. And even by the time we are hanging up the gloves, some people believe that our head will be running mad because of the stereotypes surrounding the sport. We all know in African setup, it is very common for some of us to finish high school level and not even proceed with their further education, be it joining a college, a university, or even any other course that you feel like you want to engage in. So I used to have a cousin, my late cousin, Gilbert Otieno, who used to go to train with my coach back in SOS-Buruburu. So he was the one who encouraged me to go and start training boxing, because back then I used to just sit back at home and do nothing. So I actually didn't have the interest, because when I was in high school, when I was in primary school, I used to do football and volleyball. So boxing was not my thing, but I decided to take a challenge. So I went to the gym and found two other professional women who are doing boxing together with the men. To be sincere, I love what I saw, but I actually didn't want to get involved in doing boxing because I thought it was too tough and female are not supposed, it's just something that female are not supposed to participate in. So back then I also used to go for my jogging because I love doing jogging. So one day when I was coming back in the evening, a random man just slapped me and left me almost unbalanced. It was at the back of this slap that made me to reflect back, to go back to the gym. Because I used to skip going to the gym, I could remember my coach could come to our place to look for me. And most of the time I could hide myself because I was tired of training, the sweating part of it. You are always tired, like all the time. So the slap made me to go back to the gym to get the skills and even go back, take revenge on any other man or any other lady who want to take advantage of me. Apparently that has never happened. So my coach trained me for like a whole year. And after one full year of training, he advises me to go and turn professional boxing. So I remember he encouraged me that the person that I was going to meet was somebody who was known in the field, and the way that they normally welcome you to boxing. I don't know how it happens, but because I was a new person going to that field, I was not going to win. That is what my coach told me. So he prepared me mentally. So I went there knowing that I'm not going to win, but I gave it my best. It was a 4-round fight, non-title fight. I gave it all. I crushed her. So whatever motivated me was the fact that I was going to meet someone who is known in the field. I'm a new person. We have gone for 4 rounds. She has not taken me down. And after that, despite me not winning the fight, I was given money. So that is something that really motivated me now to try to shift from now wanting to go to revenge to any other person who wants to take advantage of me, and now focusing on becoming a world champion. So some of the things that I've learned in this journey, boxing itself teaches about some of the soft skills that are transformative and an effective leader should have. For instance, you need to be confident. When you are going to the ring, even if you know you are going to meet a very tough opponent, you need to know how to defend yourself. You have the winning spirit or the power within you to go and take him or her. Boxing has also taught me how to identify myself. So we normally identify ourselves in boxing, whether you are a southpaw or an orthodox. That is how you stand. So allow me to take you through a few basics. That's why I wear these 2 gloves. So if you're a right-handed person, your left leg should be in front. The other one should be on toes. You bend a little bit, and then now you fold your fist, then you guard up like this. And if you are a left-handed person, you need to stand vice versa. The reason why we are doing that is to train both hands to serve the same purpose. Because I know if you are a right-handed person, your right hand is the most active one. So we need to train both 2 hands. So this is how you stand. For me, I'm an orthodox. So my left foot in front, I bend a little bit. Don't worry about my dress. And then I guard up like this. So if I want to throw a punch, I do it like this. So you need to involve your legs so that you can throw a nice solid punch. So apart from that, you can throw a jab. That is the first basic punch, number 1. There's a right, and then 1, 2. You can also do the uppercut hook. You wave, you duck, you rock, you do all those stuff. So I said, you identify yourself whether you are a southpaw or an orthodox. So how can we incorporate this in life? As a person, when you are standing, you are very firm on the ground, you are stable enough, and nobody can move you. No any other person can pressure you. Whether you want to move, you'll be comfortable moving, as long as your feet are firm on the ground. So as a person in this life, you need to identify who you are, the quality you love about yourself, and be your own boss. Nobody needs to tell you what is right and what is wrong. Understand who you are and make those decisions about yourself. Boxing also has enabled me to learn about how to control my emotion. When I'm training, preparing for a big fight, I have to be psychologically prepared that I can lose this fight or win this fight. But the most important thing is about how am I going to come out again as a champion, pick up those pieces and move forward. Life gives us a lot of challenge most of the time. As a person, how are you going to take that challenge and make it something great that people can resonate with? Today, I'm here to share with you some of the great achievements that I've been able to achieve since I began boxing. My first belt is right here. Allow me to move. So this is my first baby. This one is I won here in Kenya. It's the Eastern Central Africa. This one is the national belt, which I won in 2015. I also have the Universal Boxing Organization, which I won in 2015 in Russia. We also have the Commonwealth belt. And this one now is the latest baby, the World Boxing Foundation, which I just won in last month in June. I'm currently ranked number 5 worldwide. But I still feel number 5 is not my number. I need to go for more, number 1. Yes. Also, I was also recognized and awarded to be the sport personality of the month in the year 2022. And also the girls that I work with, majority of them, we started with them at a young tender age, from the grade 2 to 3, and right now majority of them are actually in the national team. Some of them have taken boxing as a career. Some of them are referee and judges in the national team. Also, society believes that I cannot give birth or get married. So today I celebrate my husband, who has supported me and has made me to be called a mom today. As I conclude, my future plans is to continue training more girls and even youths in boxing, to create for them opportunity to level up their boxing as they continue with their education, because I believe knowledge is power. I also want to encourage all of us, especially the youth, to have the voice within themselves, voice out. Be who you want to be, unapologetically believe in yourself, and even go for what people think you cannot make it. To the parents who are here today, embrace sport, embrace talents, because talents pay. As I conclude, today I want to celebrate 4 men in my life. One of them is my late cousin, who introduces me to join boxing in this journey. May his soul rest in peace. I also want to celebrate the man who slapped me, because through him, I was able to identify the true Sarah, that people can hear her story and then encourage even other upcoming youths. So wherever he is, I salute him, because not every challenge brings up negativity. If a slap can make me a world champion today, how about you? I also want to thank my coach and celebrate him in his absentia, Coach Alfred Priest Analo, who took me from scratch. And right now, I'm a world champion. I celebrate him. I also want to celebrate my husband, my king, who has supported me in this journey all through up to today. Thank you very much.